Good morning. I'm meteorologist Jenn Harcher. I'm coming to you live from the Dick Goddard Weather Center here in Cleveland, Ohio, with your Northeast Ohio forecast. Well, we did get a round of showers and thunderstorms earlier this morning. Those have fizzled out. What remains just some patchy clouds, very muggy and warm conditions. And we're headed into a hot and humid day once again. Not quite as hot as yesterday, but still rather uncomfortable. So here's a look at your headlines on this Wednesday. We're stuck in this very warm and humid pattern. I can't rule out spotty storms both today and tomorrow. It will get more stormy here as we head into Friday. We'll be tracking a stronger cold front, which is going to bring some changes to us as we head into September. We'll be cooling off next week. So your 8-day forecast coming up. But first, here's a look at your 8-hour forecast. Our temperature is currently sitting in the upper 70s to right around 80 at the moment. We're seeing lots of sunshine later this afternoon. That'll boost us in the mid 80s to the north to right around 90 south. And again, with the heat and humidity around, I can't rule out a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, mainly in our far western communities. So with that said, with the heat and humidity around, those 80s are going to feel more like the low and mid 90s. And I'll have your heat index forecast with your temperature forecast in just a second. Here's a look at storm fox. Again, got rid of those showers across our area. Just some patchy clouds remain at the moment. There might be a stray shower drifting over Jefferson. But again, these fizzling out. We're seeing more sunshine to the south, but we'll likely have more and more sunshine as the day goes on. Now, as that cold front stalls out across our area, that's a focal point for some pop-up showers and storms. Again, our far western communities near the low will likely see those pop-up shower and thunderstorms. The coverage, though, will be low. So let's go ahead and talk about the heat and humidity, because that's been the talker throughout the day yesterday. I do want to give you your high temperature forecast and your high heat index forecast. You can see temperatures along the lakeshore, mainly low to mid 80s for the high, feeling more like right around 90 degrees. But you head inland, that's where you'll find the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees, but it'll feel more like the low and mid 90s. I think the highest heat index that I can see on this map down towards Dover, New Philly, you could have a heat index upwards of 97. So let's scooch on over to tomorrow, because tomorrow will be another warm one, more so in our southern communities. So we'll have those high heat indices of the low and mid 90s. Northern communities, though, I think we're actually going to be okay with the wind shift. We'll have temperatures headed back into the mid 80s, but it'll feel more like the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees, but still rather hot and humid. There could be a heat advisory issued on Friday. We're going to monitor that, because I do expect temperatures to get in the upper 80s and low 90s, but it'll feel more like the mid 90s in many locations across Northeast Ohio. So that's your Friday forecast. And at that point, we'll be tracking a cold front off to the west of us, and that'll bring some showers and thunderstorms. So I now want to switch on over to your shower and thunderstorm chance. Today, again, spotty, coverage low, about 20%. As we look into Thursday, I might have to bump up the percentages during the morning hours for our southern communities. We could have some scattered showers and thunderstorms through midday, but for the most part, as we head in the afternoon, we'll see more sunshine around, and again, temperatures headed back into the mid 80s. We'll start off your day quiet, just rather muggy and humid on Friday, break out into sunshine in the afternoon, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms develop mainly after 4 p.m., and that'll continue through the night. So that strong cold front will be sneaking through our area, of course. We'll wait and see if it impacts some of our Friday night football games. You'll definitely want to check back with us and check your weather app before you head out to the game, but it definitely will be a muggy one. Temperatures currently, we're pushing 80 in Cleveland. It's already 80 degrees, Akron, Canton. Look at Zanesville and Columbus, already in the mid 80s at this 11 a.m. hour, and it's feeling more like 90 degrees in those spots. Yesterday, we managed to hit 95 degrees. That was about 15 degrees above average. Sunset this evening is at 8:06. So I don't think we're going to get quite as hot today. I'm expecting upper 80s for most areas. But what still remains high are dew point temperatures. They're getting into the lower 70s today, tomorrow, and Friday. So we've got 3 more humid days ahead of us before finally stepping back. Following that front, it'll take a while on Saturday for it to feel better, but by the 1st of September and Labor Day, very comfortable conditions move back into the area. So 85 to 90 degrees today, very humid. A few pop-up storms here in the afternoon. Again, the key word spotty, so not everybody will get a thunderstorm. Mostly cloudy, muggy, temperatures right around 70 degrees tonight. And then tomorrow, we're back in the mid-80s, very warm and humid. Spotty storms mainly through midday. Otherwise, we're looking at a mostly sunny sky. Looking ahead, here comes the heat and humidity once again on Friday. So Friday, another hot one. We'll be on the lookout for heat advisory to be possibly issued for parts of our area. Actual air temperatures, low 90s, heat indices, upwards of the upper 90s, possibly triple digits. Looking ahead here this weekend, I do see the chance for some rain the first half of your Saturday. Could have some rumbles of thunder as well with that. But as we move through the weekend, our temperatures will gradually get back to right around average. Low 80s expected. Sunday will be your pick day with plenty of sunshine and it feeling better, comfortable. And then on Labor Day itself, more of a fall feel here. Mix of sun and clouds, temperatures headed back into the low 70s, overnight lows in the mid 50s near the lake. We could have a few stray upper 40s in places. So more of that fall feel, Labor Day, Tuesday, and Wednesday, low and mid 70s. All right, well, I will see you at noon. We'll have the latest news and weather for you.